Changes in supply. In this video we'll have a look at factors that are influencing the supply curve. Remember, the law of supply states other factors remaining the same. But as we know, the economic world doesn't stay the same. So let's have a look at factors that influence the supply curve, starting with prices of factors of production. The factors of production are the resources used in a production process that lead to a cost for a producer. Natural resources, also sometimes referred to as land, are the ingredients and the raw materials. Human resources, in literature referred to as labor, refers to the workers. Then we have capital, which is the machines, equipment, and other man-made resources, and entrepreneurship, which is about the decisions that are made regarding the use of the three first named. An increase in the price or the cost of any of these factors leads to a shift of the supply curve to the left. It will lead to an increase in prices. The second factor influencing the supply curve is technology. Technology leads to a more efficient production process. And as a consequence, it leads to a reduction in cost. This will lead in the supply This will lead to a shift of the supply curve to the right, and that will cause a decrease in prices. The third factor is the number of suppliers. If the competition increases, more products will be supplied to the market. The supply curve will shift to the right, and again this will lead to a decrease in prices. The last factor is the state of nature. This is in particular applicable to agricultural goods. Crops can be easily affected by natural disasters like floods and diseases, and that will lead to a shift of the supply curve to the left, and an increase in prices will be seen. We can also see this in our supply and demand diagram. Our supply curve can shift to the left. For example, because less is being supplied to the market as a result of a drought, or an increase in the cost of production. Whatever is the reason, the shift of the supply curve is to the left. What we'll see is an increase in the price and a drop in the quantity supplied. For demand, it means that, according to the law of demand, an increase in prices leads to a movement along the curve. People will buy less. Therefore, a new equilibrium is established. At a higher price and at a lower quantity traded.